with a stick on an octave three. Elena gets in it, just blows him up.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Robert Morris Island Ice Center here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's the 16U Chicago Mission Gang Green taking on the Bishop Kearney Selects. Your starting lineup for Coach Courtney's squad: Stewart, Mac Reagan, Sophia Adelino. It's Schwartz and Magassino on the blue line, and it's going to be Bella Di Silvestro in net. 15 minutes on the clock. Thrown in by Vanessa all the way down on the right wing corner, cut off by Mac, and it's going to be Adelino. Otto going to work, gets over to Mac, looking for Stewart in the slot. Mac carrying around right to left here to the near side, curls back around down low. Battling it out, looking for Otto, high slot. Mac sticking on to it in the right wing corner now, backhand pass out to Vanessa at right point. Vanessa sends it right back into the corner, Mac tied up. It's going to be Stewart and Adelino going to get it now. Otto, left wing corner, sends it back over to Stewart. Stewart, backhand pass, from McKenna. Off to the far side, she couldn't quite get the shot off on it. And BK trying to back it out of the zone. Kick picked up by Vanessa, sent across for Addison Stewart. Stewart, top to left circle, fires a shot, blocker save, rebound on foot for Otto. Otto with the backhand, knocked down by the Dolphiner, picked that up by BK. Slapped that by Stewart, back here to left wing corner. And it's going to be here on the near side for number 26. And that's going to be, let's see, Maddie Gaines. And here on the outside, so for some of you know that I know most of the girls on this team, but we're going to get a little bit of a couple of new faces and maybe some I don't remember here and there. But it's going to be Lily Babnick in the slot. Now, Fluff Hashbrooks fires a shot it in, and it's a Lily Babnick Chicago Mission goal. It's 1-0 early, folks, with 13:59 to go here in the game. First period. Mission leading. Credit Babnick with the first one. We got to get my score sheet ready here, folks, and write this down so we can give you a little bit of Rockies recaps here at the end of the ball game. So it's going to be Lily Babnick here in the first period with 13:59. Your lineup now is going to be Ella Scotty along with Lane Rattel and Olivia Kamiga. It's Hanzar and Winterkorn, right? Is that Winterkorn? Nope. Yes, that's Winterkorn, number 81 on the blue line. That's Kamiga on Winterkorn on the blue line. That's going to be Rattel from her feet now, getting up on the right half on the far side. So earlier today, you guys saw the 14U Chicago Mission. Well, it looks like we're going to get a penalty here. Cross-checking is the call. And it looks like the Mission are headed to the power play. Power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, they're fantastic. You can get a beer in Elgin. Your power play lineup now is going to be Gaines, Rattel, and Babnick firing a shot there from, that's going to be Aruba Skiston. And your other blue liner is going to be Schneider, looks like. Kyla Schneider, number 20. 2 new additions to the 16U squad. It's Skiston and Schneider are right to left. Aruba pulling across blue line now, makes a move towards the benches. Puck protection, curling around, gets shoved out of zone and thrown down No call on that one. Here they come the other way. Back check is going to be Maddie Gaines. And cut off. Here comes BK Selects. Backhanded him down in the zone. And it's going to be picked up by Naruba. Naruba sends it over here to Babnick. Babnick touching it forward. Cucks loose change. Sends it behind Schneider. And back inside the zone. Picked up by Skiston. Skiston here on the near side. Sends the pass up the ice for Lily. Babnick sends it in. Chipping it forward towards the goaltender. Stick save in the right wing corner. And it's going to be coming in is going to be Ella Scotti along with Schneider. Schneider in the left wing corner now. Making her way towards the net is Morgan Link. And it's going to be Schneider carried across blue line. Walking high point, right side, top right circle. Backhand pass across from Magazino. Magazino first shot. Rebound out front for Babnick. No go. Chopped that by Ella Scotti in the left wing corner. Ella going to work left wing corner. Sends it out to Schneider. Schneider top of the left circle. Walking it in. Fires one. High off the stick into the glass. It goes behind the net. Picked up by BK. Sent it off here to the near side. And BK looking to shove it out of the zone. Up past Schneider out of the zone. Here comes BK. And with 27 seconds on that power play, thrown behind Defels Di Silvestro. Left for Magazino. Vanessa on the far side now, moving it forward, sends it up the ice for Morgan. Morgan kicks it forward towards Lily Myers, intercepted by BK. BK sends it right past the other way. Puck is loose and picked up by Scotty. Ella coming across center ice now towards the BK benches, sends it in deep, ringing around from right to left here on the near side. It's Morgan and Myers on the forecheck. Morgan over to Magazino. Magazino over to Emerson Tubble. Tubble in the right wing corner for Adelino, and we're even strength. On the slot, Lily Myers just gets popped off in there and ends up on her back. Pass Mac Regan out of the zone for Emerson, and Tubble battling it on in front of the benches. Here on the far side, BK throws it away here to the near side, all the way inside the zone, top of the right circle for Vanessa. Magazino, number 27, pulling it back, goes D to D on the far side for Tubble. Tubble to Otto. Otto touching it forward towards Mac, intercepted by BK. Poke checked away by Regan. Regan forced her to throw it up the ice. Here comes BK on the near side. Top of the right circle, right wing half wall. Vanessa puts her into the wall and pops it free. Puck is loose here for Mac. Mac ties up a stick and picks up the loose change. It's Mac along with Stewart and Addis and Adelino. Mac makes a move top of the left circle. Come in, drops it for Addis. The Addis number 70 fires a shot. No rebound given as the goaltender covers it up. Let's get a replay on that one, folks. Can we get it? And I think I may have just missed the end of that play. There it is. Nope, Addison fires a shot. No rebound given there by the goaltender, and we're going to get a whistle on an offensive zone faceoff as we're even once again. Face-off here to the near side. Stewart, Mac Regan, and Adelino in the slot. It's going to be Kamiga and Winterkorn on the blue line from left to right. Stewart top left circle along the half wall. Adelino in a slot. Mac at center trying to pull it back. Trying to get it out to Winterkorn. Face-off, Derek Bishop Kearney, something in front of it, and it's going to be Winterkorn in front of them. Anderson Stewart on the back check. Chip past Winterkorn all the way in the left wing corner for Kamiga. Olivia backhands it forward here to the left wing corner. Cut off by BK. Kamiga comes in, chopped the free. BK girl throws herself on top of the ice there. And it's going to be battling on along the half wall. Coming in is Mac in a 50-50 battle. Puck is loosened out for BK down behind the goal line. Here to the near side, playing down below. Mia Winterkorn fires it. Fires a shot, saved by Di Silvestro. Chopped that by the Selects. No go as Di Silvestro sits on it. And we're going to get a whistle with 10:50 to go here in the first period. So as I was saying earlier on the other ice, we had just a game with 14U Chicago Mission. That was the Olympic size rink. This is their standard size, 200 by 85. And in this case, the penalty boxes are right in front of us and the benches are on the far side. Typical of a college setup, if you will, or most of your professional hockey rinks. And your lineup now is going to be touched forward there by, let's see, who is that out there? Can't get number 61. That was Ella Scotti. It's Ella Scotti, Hanzar, and Rattel. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Your lineup stays the same. It's going to be Scotti along with Rattel and Hanzar. Your blue liners are going to be Skiston and can't get the jersey on that. Oh, that's Emerson Tubble out there in the left wing corner. Rattel at center, making her way out is going to be Ella Scotti towards the left point. Looking to fire a shot, saved by Di Silvestro, swatted away here by Skiston, and out comes Hanzar to the right point. A nice play by Emerson, put that girl off, but didn't get that tip on it, as she put a body on it as that shot was taken. Puck's going to head down inside the zone. Here comes Ella Scotti on the forecheck. BK throwing it right back up the ice. Here they coming out of the zone, knocked away by Morgan Link, past Kira Barr, and collected by Emerson. Emerson curling back around. Look at a little Eric Carlson style there. Touch forward by Scotti, trying to get it over to Emerson. Emerson fires it in deep, bringing it around from right to left. It's Morgan Link on the forecheck along with Kira Barr. Down the left wing corner. Morgan ties it up. Kira couldn't quite get a handle on it. Here comes BK the other way. Off the stick of Lily Myers. Puck traveling off towards the Mission benches for Vanessa Magazino. Magazino curling around, hits the brakes on the far side. Quinn Schwartz is in front of the net. Pass towards Kira Barr. Off her stick, it goes out in neutral ice, and BK looking to regroup. Inside, here comes Lily Myers on the forecheck now, along with Kira Barr. And they go D to D as Bishop Kearney here on the near side. Morgan Lee comes flying in, trying to pop it free. Past Quinn Schwartz. Here they come the other way. It's a 2-on-1 in front of Magazino, covering D as Myers. Down bottom right circle. Pass for Magazino. Poke checked away by Lily Myers. Nice play on the defensive side there from Lilly. And past Magasino out towards Barr. Out of the zone it goes. And BK looking to regroup. BK at center ice. Poke checked by Barr. Picked up by the D of Kearney. And sent out past Maddie Gaines. Loose change collected by Schwartz. Schwartz forward towards Schneider. Knocked away by BK. Picked up by Magasino. And Magasino right half ball here on the near side. Looking to go behind D. Silvestro. DD pass to Quinn. Schwartz up the ice here for Schneider. Schneider backhand forward towards Gaines. It's Gaines and Babnick in a 2-on-2 and a back checker. Gaines shoves it forward. Bottom right, still got Babnick inside. Fire a backhand shot, but no rebound given by the goaltender. Let's see that one. Here comes Maddie Gaines up the right side, just in front of the benches. One hands it forward, gets the backhand shot off as Lily Babnick was crashing the net, but no rebound given. And we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff for the Green Machine. 8:58 to go here in the first period. Faceoff to the right wing circle. And it's going to be Babnick along with Gaines and Schneider. It's going to be Kamiga and Winterkorn on the blue line. BK controlling off the faceoff here to the near side. Looking for the breakout. Knocked down by Babnick. Good trap. Loose change in the left wing corner. Collected by number 5 of BK. Sent out past Gaines out to the far side in front of Winterkorn now. Looking to break it right up the ice. Go for the cross ice pass in front of Kamiga. Splitting the D of Babnick of Kamiga and Winterkorn. Kamiga goes left wing corner. She gets shoved in the back. Picked up by BK. Maddie Gaines pushes her off the puck. And with 8:34 to go, BK right half wall here on the near side. Comes out towards the right point. Sends it across left point. Coming out, tipped down by below Schneider. Sending pass up front. That was a nice give and go there. Saved by D. Silvestro. Down behind the net is BK on the near side. Shoved off out to the right point. Coming out is Babnick. Makes a move around Babnick. Maddie Gaines going to pick her up on the right side. Firing a shot off the stick of the number 5 there in the slot. Number 6 of BK. Up in the netting it goes. And that's out of play. We're going to get a whistle with 8:12 remaining here in the first period. And we're getting an offensive zone faceoff for BK to the left of D. Silvestro. Your lineup now is going to be Mac Regan along with Stewart, and I believe that's Adelino. And it's going to be Skiston and Tubble on the blue line. Down in the corner, Tubble sends it across the far side for Adelino on the breakout. And it's Otto, shoves it forward to Mac. It's Mac and Stewart. Mac across center ice now towards the blue line. Makes a move in the slot right side. And picked up the pocket is going to be this BK. Picked up Mac down. Sudden pass for Adelino. Poke checked away and collected by BK. Thrown out his own puck. Collected by Emerson here right at neutral ice. Emerson backhands it up forward towards Mac. And knocked away by the Selects. Picked up by Otto. Otto fires it from left hash. Rebound on a double door for Stewart. Stewart fires one in front of the net here to the near side. Pitching in is going to be Aruba. Aruba chipping it up in the air, knocked down by the Selects. BK going to work with Otto. Aruba blows a tire there, picked up by a Selects in the corner, sends it down D to D on the right side. Coming in is Mac and Stewart on the forecheck. Otto backing off as F3, and they go behind the net. It's going to be Otto trapping here on the near side. Stepping in is Aruba. Aruba puts a stick in that girl's grill, and it's going to be an icing if it gets there. No icing, waved off. Picked up by Emerson in the right wing corner. She hits the brakes and she flies right by. Backhanded towards Aruba here on the near side. Aruba up the ice, lost it off her stick, picked up by a BK Selects. And Bishop Kearney curling around inside their own zone. Rattel on the forecheck now as the defenseman of BK coming in. Here comes Eliscotti to force a throw it past Hanzar. Puck is loose all the way down towards Aruba. Aruba chipping it forward in and out of the zone. That's going to go. We're getting offsides and a whistle with 7:02 remaining here in the first period. Your lineup now for Gang Green is going to be Eliscotti, Lane Rattel, Kira Hanzar. Your blue liners are Magasino and Schwartz. From right to left. Face-off chipped all the way down to the left wing hash marks in the left corner. Coming in is going to be Rattel. Sent forward towards the blue line here. Left hash ball. And out past Schwartz it goes. And here comes BK in a 2-on-1 with Schwartz back checking. Schwartz, good hustle there. Top of the right circle. Picks her pocket. Quinn coming down behind D. Silvestro. Sends it off to the far side for Hanzar. And Hanzar trying to muscle it out towards Rattel. Back up the lane. Lane shoving it forward. Knocked down by the defenseman of BK. But the puck trickles out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup. Here on the near side, harassed by Eliscotti. Ella chipped it up in the air and down behind the goal line. She goes tied up and taken down. And that's going to be a penalty as interference is called on BK and the mission are headed to the power play. 6:31 to go here in the first period. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef in Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef, you've tried the rest, now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi. That's the second penalty here for BK. And Gang Green's lineup here for the one-man advantage is going to be Rattel, Winterkorn, Maddie Gaines, Kyla Schneider, and Aruba Skiston. Gaines on a face-off, up for Schneider. Schneider top left circle, blows a tire, and it's picked up by BK. Here they come right in front of us, in front of Aruba. Takes it wide right. Aruba's going to force her to go down low. Coming in is Maddie Gaines. Fired a shot, saved by D. Silvestro. Loose change picked up by Aruba. 1:17 to go. Aruba looking for the cross ice pass for Gaines. Thrown up into here, knocked away by BK, harassing his Winterkorn. Winterkorn couldn't get a handle on it, throwing it right in the hands of Aruba. Aruba cuts back towards the middle. Here she comes across the blue line now, taking across wide left. Sends it in deep. Puck is down low. Maddie Gaines on the forecheck along with Schneider and Winterkorn onto the far side. Winterkorn coming in, forced to throw it out to the point for Wright Myers. Myers fires one in. Tipped forward by Gaines. Back in the left wing corner it goes. And it's picked up by Schneider. 52 seconds remaining on that power play. It's going to be Schneider and Myers. Myers in the left wing corner going to work. Pops out. Sends it across on the back door. Trying to get it to Gaines. And popped away by BK. Sent out to the right point. Kept in by Skiston. Skiston over to Gaines. Top of the right circle. Picked up by BK. Knocked away by Lily Myers. Puck is loose. Top left circle. Here comes Kyla Schneider. Schneider, top of the left circle now, makes a move on it, drops it backhand style pass over the left half wall for Myers. Myers goes cross ice for Gaines. Gaines, top of the right circle, looks around, sends it out to Aruba, high in the slot. Left half wall goes over to the right top for Gaines. Gaines fires a shot over the right crossbar into the left wing corner glass, out towards Skiston. And we're getting a penalty there. High stick is going to be the call. 40, who's going to the box here? And it looks like it's Mia Winterkorn with 18 seconds to go on that one-man advantage. And Winterkorn goes to the box. High sticking was the call. With 5:18 to go here in the first period. Face off all the way down to D. Silvestro's left. It's going to be an 18-second 4-on-4, and then it'll be a power play for BK. Face off one here to the near side. Your lineup now is Morgan Link. I'm going to call her Captain Morgan. She was captain last year of the 14U. Kira Barr, and it's going to be Magazino and Tubble. Here comes BK the other way. Off of the shin guard it goes, down the left wing corner. Emerson in a foot race. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off down to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Your lineup now, Link, Barr, Magazino and Tubble. Tubble playing safety right now as there's 2 seconds remaining on that 4-on-4. Morgan on the faceoff. Coming in is Barr. Kicked it forward, picked up by the BK, and thrown off to the left wing half wall. Picked up by Barr. Barr curling around, drops it for Magazino. Magazino sends it forward, knocked away by Barr, and down the left wing corner it goes. Picked up here by BK behind the net. Barr giving chase. 59 seconds remaining on that one-man advantage. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. That was going to be offsides. 51 seconds to go on that PK. And Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Mac Regan and Adelino up front. It's going to be Skiston and Schwartz on the blue line. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Face off one back for Aruba. Aruba curling around behind Bella, left to right. Sends it up here to the near side off the glass, out towards Sophia Adelino. And thrown off D to D as the BK is going to have to regroup. Right back up the ice, touching it forward inside the zone, collected by Aruba. Skiston, cross center ice, sends it in. Eye and left buckler, knuckle puck towards the goaltender. Collected by number 27, swatted away, picked up by Adelino. Otto gets shoved in the wall and pinned in. BK collects the loose change. Otto still harassing, it's Otto, picked her pocket. Max on a double door, one timer up front, knocked away by the defender. Picked up by Otto. Otto shoves the backhand shot towards Mack and it's blocked by the BK. And here they come the other way with 16 seconds remaining on that power play. Tipped forward by Skiston out of the zone for Mac Regan. And coming across is going to be BK, top of the left circle towards left half wall. Sends it out to the left point. 7 seconds to go on that PK. Down behind the goal line is Aruba. Aruba chipping it forward. Loose change collected by the BK, swatted at by Schwartz. And that penalty kill is over. Moving it forward is going to be Quinn. Right on the half wall, they're battling it out. And it's picked up here on the far side. BK firing a shot off of Bella Di Silvestro. And in it goes. And we've got ourselves a tie game. So just like that, short side, folks. One looks like it probably just went off the blocker of Bella Di Silvestro and in. So with 3:38 to go here in the first period, it's a tie ball game. Not sure which number got that one. So your lineup now for Coach Courtney's squad. Babnick, Gaines, and Schneider. It's Kamiga and Winterkorn on the blue line. Puck is bouncing up in the air, collected here by BK. They go D to D, sending it inside their own zone. It's Gaines and Schneider on the forecheck. Babnick high F3. Schneider popped it up in the air, back in towards the slot. Babnick trying to come crashing in there, knocked away by the selects. And BK sending it forward. Knocked down by Winterkorn. Right back on the half wall, knocked down by Mia. Coming in is going to be Maddie Gaines. Sent out of the zone. It's going to be picked up by Kamiga. Kamiga here on the near far side, coming across, forehand, sauced it towards Babnik. Babnik touches it forward, inside the zone it's going to go. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Yep, Lily Babnik scored that first one with 13:59 to go here in the first period. That was Nicole Gorbatenko stopping by the broadcast booth to say hello and see who scored. Always good to see you, Gorbatenko. Your lineup now is going to be Lily Myers, Morgan Link, Kira Barr. It's Kamiga and Winterkorn on the blue line. Barr trying to muscle it forward towards Link, back inside the zone for BK, thrown out of the zone there. It's Myers on the forecheck now as BK regrouping down behind the goal line, right wing corner. Goes D to D. It's Barr on the forecheck along with Myers on the D side of it. Myers heads towards the slot. Link now moving that three. Myers trying to trap on the far side. Picked up by BK, trying to break it out. Cut off by Captain Morgan. Picked up by Winterkorn and thrown in deep. I once again called Morgan Captain Morgan. Once again, I'll tell you, last year she was captain of the 14U team. And so I got to get that out of my head. But it's Morgan Link. Barr centering pass up front, swatted away by the defenseman of the Selects. 2:28 to go. Stepping inside is Myers. Myers chipping it. It's going to be a 2-on-2 battle. Here comes Link trying to pop it free. And there's 4 black jerseys down low. They're going D to D. Pulling it back on here side, right to left. It's going to be Ella Scotty off the stick of Morgan Link past Skiston. And it's picked up by Tubble. Tubble curling around her forehand, cuts back backhand, makes a move towards the board, shoves it forward towards Aruba. Aruba's got Ella Scotty on the far side. Sends it in front of the Mission benches, picked up by Scotty. Scotty backhands it inside the zone, and it's going to be Hanser on the forecheck. Hanser coming down low. BK cut it off in the left wing corner. Hanser giving chase. Good play by Kira, and off Ella Scotty's stick, collected by BK, intercepted by Rattel. Back over to Scotty. Scotty, bottom of the right circle now, cuts back to her backhand. Spinorama style. Backhand for Rattel, looking for the one-timer out to Schwartz. Schwartz fires one, shin guard blocked by the BK forward. Out of the zone it goes, headed towards Di Silvestro, who's going to have to play it with 1:38 to go here in the period. Here comes Magazino, sends it forward towards Scotty. Picked her pocket is going to be BK, cut back towards the middle, past Rattel. Thrown inside the zone, knocked past Schwartz. Coming in as Magazino, gets the inside position. Good defensive play using the body. There's Vanessa. She sends it out towards Adelino. Otto shoves it forward out of the zone in front of the Mission benches, and Selects are going to have to regroup. Coming back here on the near side, Rattel on the back check in front of Scotty. They dump it inside the zone, picked off by Schwartz. Schwartz going to work in the right wing corner with 1:10 to go here in the period. Schwartz, left wing Turkle, trying to send it forward towards Adelino. Otto shoving it forward, knocked down by 2 BK girls, and one blows her tire. Actually tripped over her own teammate's stick. Back out to the left point, knocked down by Quinn. Quinn back to her forehand, up off the glass, chipped forward by Adelino, poked it out of zone, and the Selects are going to have to regroup. BK here on the near side. Works the move past Scotty, lost off a stick. That's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle with 50.8 seconds to go here in the first period. Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Babnik, Maddie Gaines, Kyla Schneider. It's going to be Kamiga and Winterkorn on the blue line. Babnik right in front of us. Schneider in the slot area. And Gaines at center. Kamiga and Winterkorn right left to right on D. Kamiga goes D to D to Winterkorn right in front of Di Silvestro. And Winterkorn giving some time and space. Sauced out towards Babnik. Babnik across the blue line, high in the slot. Makes a move to the outside. Right hash mark. Sends it in the corner for Gaines. Gaines curling back around. Puck protection. Gets slammed in the wall. Babnik coming in for support. Trying to fish it out. Babnik trying to hook on it. Couldn't get it. Gaines still holding onto it down there with 32 seconds to go here in the period. And a 2-on-2 battle down behind the goal line. 50-50. Who's going to come away with it? It's going to be off to the far side. Now Gaines coming in with Schneider. And 2-on-2 battle on this side along the half wall. And popped away by the BK, sent forward to hands of Babnik. Babnik drops over to Winterkorn. Winterkorn goes D to D to Kamiga. Kamiga, top left side, left out, fires one down behind the goal line. Picked back up by Gaines. Gaines going to work in the right corner. Sent out to Winterkorn. Winterkorn, right point, fires one out. Tipped by Schneider. Bounced knocked by the goaltender. Back in the right wing corner for Babnik. 6 seconds to go on this play. And it's Babnik pushing it off with 3 black jerseys along the goal. You're going to hear that sound. Is the end of the first period. So at the end of 1, it's the Chicago Mission 1, BK Selects 1 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period is going to be Stewart, Mac Regan, Sophia Adelino. Your blue liners are Skiston and Tubble. D. Silvestro still has the net, and there was 15 minutes on the clock. Stewart fires one in front of the net, just wide, right off the goaltender's pads, picked up by a Tubble. Tubble down low, curling around, puck protection style. Here to the inside, looking like Cale Makar. Send it out to the left point for Aruba. Off her stick, it goes out of the zone. Michigan have to regroup. Aruba sends it back in. It's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Coach Courtney's squad goes for the line change with 14:29 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now is Myers, Lincoln, Barr. Your blue liners are Schwartz and Magazino. Face-off goes here to the near side. Magazino had to carry it in wide right. Just across the whole blue line in the right wing half wall. Chipping it forward is Vanessa, covering his Barr. Myers coming in to join the fray with Morgan Link. And Myers just dumps her over and there's no call. And they're letting them play, it looks like, a little bit down here. Lily comes in. She gets slammed in the wall. Here comes Morgan Link. And it's a 2-on-2 battle behind the net. Barr moving around here towards the right dot. Puck trickles off to the left wing side. And out here comes the selects. Fanning on the pass. Giving chases Barr. Pass Schwartz. It's a 2-on-1. Here comes Magazino. Back checking his Morgan Link. Looking for the sauce across. Knocked down by Steve Silvestro. And the goal scored by BK as the girl number 92 went in there. She didn't score, but she went in the net. So I'll say she scored, even though the puck went off the right side. Face-off makes its way to the left right wing circle to the left of Di Silvestro's glove. 13:54 to go here in the second period, and Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Make that out of the zone, folks. My bad. And here we go, right out in front of us. It's Hanzar, Rattel, and Ella Scotty. Your blue liners are Tubble and Skiston. Tubble goes D to Aruba. Aruba in front of the net now, curling around here to the near side. Left wing hash marks, curling back around. Nice play by Aruba. Sends it up here up front for Scotty. Scotty trying to touch it forward to Rattel. Takes down, girl from BK looking to fire a shot. Good block by Emerson. Down behind the net, on the left wing corner goes Aruba, giving chase along with Rattel. Sending it towards Hanzar. Popped it free from Kira. Out of the zone, it's going to go. Collected by BK. Looking to go cross ice. Bouncing puck over Scotty's stick. Coming in as Aruba. Aruba puts a hip into her and takes her down. And Aruba is going to the box in what I think is kind of a ticky-tack play, but they're going to call body checking on Aruba as she heads to the box, and the Mission are going to be shorthanded. 13:21 to go here in the second period. Skissed into the box. At 13:21 to go. Body checking the call. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty killers now are going to be Maddie Gaines along with Kyla Schneider. Your blue liners are going to be Kamiga and Winterkorn. BK looking to set it up. Working the umbrella high, fired a shot for stop, pin saved by Di Silvestro. Here to the near side for Schneider, knocked away by Kamiga. BK regrouping down low, going to work. In front of Winterkorn, going to carry it across to the far side, cycling into the right wing corner. Winterkorn doesn't bite, saved by Di Silvestro on the back door, out towards Schneider. That could have been a hook, knocked away or a slash even. Then it's going to be picked up by Winterkorn down low, lost off her stick, harassed by BK, looking to center it out. Makes a move around and fire a shot on the back door once again. Stick saved by Di Silvestro, picked up here on the near side by Schneider. Schneider walking it out, chipping it forward towards Gaines, kept in by BK, and thrown right back in left wing corner. 48 seconds to go on that BK. PK for BK, and it's out of the zone for the selects. BK going to work, chipping it up past Maddie Gaines. Here they come the other way. Mission needs a line change. 12:28 to go. 37 seconds on that power play. Firing a shot, blocker saved by Di Silvestro. Top of the left circle, thrown right back in down to the corner. Going to work as the selects. Left wing half wall, sends it out to the left point now, walks it across, D to D. High in the point, Maddie Gaines comes in, puts a stick on it. Can't get a handle on it though, kept in by BK. And Winterkorn goes D to D behind the net here. Bouncing puck is loose here on the near side for Kamiga. Kamiga one hand shovels it forward, thrown across by the selects, picked up by Winterkorn. It's Winterkorn on a rush. 11 seconds on that power. PK firing a shot right into the glove. And we're going to see Winterkorn carrying that puck right up the ice here, all by her lonesome. Gets across the blue line, and she's going to rifle one in towards the goaltender, who flashes the leather and the save. Offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. With just 7 seconds to go on that power play. It's going to be Mac Regan and Adelino up front, and it's going to be Tubble and Stewart on the blue line. BK goes D to D, coming in as Adelino, and that penalty is now over. Coming forward, we're even strength. Aruba's making her way over to the box. Adelino giving chase. Nope, Aruba stays on the ice. It's Tubble and Skiston out there right now. And here past Emerson out of the zone. It goes, picked up by Skiston. Number 9, come up here on the near side. Makes a move with the blue line over center ice. Throws it in towards Adelino. Into the right wing corner. It's Otto on the forecheck. Knocked up in the air back towards the Zamdors. Bouncing puck is loose. Addison Stewart chipped it free. Picked off by the blue line. They're sent right back across for Adelino. Puck is bouncing out of the zone. And here comes the selects. Thrown away past Regan. Picked up by Tubble. Up the ice here for Stewart. Behind Stewart, picked off by BK, thrown off towards the Mission benches, and it's Mac Regan sends it in. That's going to be an offsides, and we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just in front of the Mission benches with 11:15 to go here in the second period. Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches. Your lineup now is going to be Myers, Lincoln, Barr up front. It's Schwartz and Magasino on D from left to right. And we're going to get another whistle here from the referee. Not sure what the whistle was for, but we're going to do it again. No ticks off the clock. Barr backing up from instructions from the referee. Morgan Link coming in, chipping it back towards Barr. Barr can't pick her pocket, and in front of Schwartz. Here they go. Quinn's going to take her wide right into the goal line. She goes down to the corner. Schwartz one-hands it into her own hands. Coming in is going to be Link for support, and Link gets pinned in. Pushed forward by Schwartz. Schwartz here on the near side. Moving up towards left wing half wall. Chips it forward towards Myers. Myers backhands towards Barr. Barr up into the rafters it goes. And finally hits the truss and knocks it down. I wasn't about to try moving my camera to follow that puck, folks, but it was pretty cool to see the puck go up over the rafters, through one of the trusses, then hit the second one on its way down. And we're going to get a face-off here at center ice. 10:53 to go here in the second period. Your lineup stays the same. It's Barr on left wing, Lily Myers on right, Morgan Link at center, Schwartz and Magasino left to right. Firing from the right point is going to be BK, knocked up in the air by a Link, back in the right wing corner, and it must be Schwartz over to Barr. Barr sends it forward towards Myers. Myers pulls it out of the zone, and it's going to be the selects regrouping. Cut off by Morgan Link. Morgan puts her in the wall, no call. Back inside the zone for Magasino. Magasino throws it towards Morgan. Morgan chips it forward, and a mission goes for the line change. It's going to be the selects regrouping. Here comes Kyla Schneider on the forecheck along with Maddie Gaines and Babnick. Knocked down by Babnick at center ice. Picked up here by Schneider. Schneider sends it in deep, bringing it around from right to left behind the goaltender, left wing corner. Babnick along with Gaines on the forecheck. Schneider high F3. Makes her way towards the left wing half wall as Schneider coming in for the 2-on-2 battle. Schneider circling like a shark there. Has Schneider chip forward, knocked down by Kamiga. Kamiga fires one, tipped by Babnick, just behind the net it goes. Out here to the near side, making their way towards Wintercorn. Backhanded towards Mia. Knocked off her skate between her legs, picked up by Kamiga on the far side. Olivia sends it forward towards Babnick. Touched into the hands of BK, makes a move around Maddie Gaines, chipping it towards the doors. Sent inside the zone, collected by Kamiga on the far side. Olivia down behind the goal line, goes D to Wintercorn. Wintercorn up the ice for Schneider. Schneider pulls it down, forehand backhand, and just behind the hands of Babnick, and thrown right back in the other way. Picked off by BK inside the zone, slowed down by Kamiga. Wintercorn going to work behind the net. Shoves it back in the right wing corner. Maddie Gaines makes her ways down in the battle, and it's going to be 2 on Maddie Gaines. Here comes Kamiga now trying to fish it out on the defensive side of the puck. Pushing it is going to be the BK. Puck is loose now. Here comes the third black jersey. Knocked away by BK. Picked off by Schneider in slot. Chopped it by the selects. Picked up by Wintercorn on the left wing half wall. Wintercorn puts her in the wall and knocked it free on the slot. Centering pass blocked by Di Silvestro. Back in the hands of Babnick. Babnick coming out of the zone. Chipping it forward. Tied up by one. That puck goes up and out of play. And we're going to get a whistle with 9:05 to go here in the second period. Face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the selects bench. Your lineup now is going to be Hanzar, Rattel, and Scotty. Your blue liners are Tubble and Skiston. Face-off goes in the left wing corner down low. Tubble goes D to D to Aruba. Aruba right wing corner sends it forward to Scotty. Scotty touches it forward to Hanzar. It's Hanzar and Rattel in a 2-on-2. Rattel, top of the right circle, right down, comes down bottom circle, fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. No rebound given. Let's take a look at that one, folks. Here comes Hanzar. Nice little forward pass for Rattel. Rattel walks in, fires a shot from just below the hash marks down the circle. No rebound, nice save by the goaltender. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. Your lineup now is going to be Scotty in the slot, Rattel at center, Hanzar right half wall, and it's going to be Tubble and Skiston right to left on D. Chip past Tubble. Coming in is going to be Skiston. Aruba pulling it down behind Di Silvestro. Left to right, sends it off to the far side for Ella. Ella shoves it out just past the reaching hands of Rattel, and picked off here by BK, who throws it right back in. Ringing around from left to right for Aruba, going to work in the right wing corner on the far side. Here comes Aruba, makes a move around the defender. Poke check forward by BK, right back inside the zone. picked up by Eliscotti. Good back check by number 61. Here comes Emerson, centering pass, block off the skate of Aruba in the left wing corner, and it's going to be Rattel sending it forward towards Stewart. Stewart shifted up in the air. There's a high stick, and it's going to be mission headed back to the power play. As we're going to hit a high sticking call on BK. Oh, he's going to call interference. Take your pick. That's the third penalty for BK in this ball game, folks. 2 more. That would make 5, and that would get you a free Chick-fil-A sandwich if you have a coupon. A free Chick-fil-A sandwich coupon if you have a ticket to today's game. That coupon only good on Sundays. This power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Stop in and see Andy. Tell him I said hi. Your power play unit now is going to be Myers, Maddie Gaines, and Kyla Schneider. Your blue liners, that's going to be, let me say, Lily Babnick's up front. It's Schneider and Magazino on the blue line. Schneider goes cross ice here for Myers. Myers, high right side, 10-1-4, tipped in front by Babnick. No go in the left wing corner for Schneider. Schneider chips it down low, and it's going to be picked up by Gaines. Gaines chopped it free, bottom right circle. Here comes Selects, carrying it forward in front of Myers. Thrown past Myers all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 7:34 to go here in the second. 58 seconds remaining on that one-man advantage. Your lineup now looks like Coach Courtney stands pat. It's Babnick in the slot, Maddie Gaines at center, Lily Myers top of the right circle along the half wall. It's Magazino and Schneider right to left on the blue line. Sending in the right wing corner, BK sends it, bringing it around to the far side. Picked up by Schneider, left point. Schneider walks the blue line, cuts back towards the middle, gave her a little time and space. Top of circle, looking to set it up. Schneider backhands it toward Magazino. Magazino fires one, and a nice block by the BK defender there, and it goes up in the netting and out of play. 7:20 remaining here in the second. 43 seconds on that one-man advantage. And another offensive zone face-off for the Green Machine. Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Stewart, Lincoln Rattel. It's going to be Scotty and Skiston on the blue line from left to right. Face off from Rattel. Coming in is Stewart. Stewart gets over to Morgan Link. Morgan loose to the slot. Picked up by Rattel. Rattel fires a shot. Top shot where Mama hides the cookies. And the Chicago Mission are leading 2-1. Lane Rattel on the go on the power play. That's a Bubby's Beef and Red Hot power play, folks. Lane Rattel with 7:13 to go here in the second period. Your lineup now for Coach Courtney's Green Machine. Stewart, Regan, Adelino. It's going to be Kamiga and Wintercorn on the blue line. Coming in is going to be BK to pull that out of the pile. And in front of Wintercorn, here they go, top left circle. Wintercorn puts her into the wall and takes loose change. And Wintercorn gets taken down behind the net. She's got a little bit of a back in his way. Sent up by Regan. Regan out to Adelino. It looks like BK's going to get a little physical here. Muscling it forward out of the zone it goes. Body off the puck. That puck's going to win and out of the zone. It's going to be offsides and a whistle with 6:53 to go here in the period. Face off just outside the zone, right in front of the BK Selects bench. It's Otto, Regan, Stewart. It's going to be Kamiga and Wintercorn on the blue line. Coming in is Wintercorn. Poke check forward. Push her off. That's going to be interference on Mia. And Michener headed to the PK. Wintercorn goes to the box for her second penalty of the ball game. 6:47 to go here in the second period. This penalty kill brought to you by Tim Hortons. There's always time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Mission parents. Your penalty killers now, Morgan Link, Kira Barr, Emerson Tubble, and Aruba Skiston. Face off one by BK, looking to set it up. Going D to D, top of the right circle. Coming out is Link, out back towards Barr. Left half wall. Coming out is going to be Tubble. Fired across in the slot, blocked by Morgan Link. Back off to the far side. BK setting it up. Pulling it back out. We're in the high point. Out of the zone it goes. And then BK is going to have to regroup. Kira Barr on the forecheck. Sent right back the other way. Lost over stick. Picked up by Aruba. Aruba's going to knuckle it forward. Puck's going to go trickle all the way down. That's going to be nice if he gets there and they wave it off. Just short of the goal line there. Here comes Kira Barr on the forecheck. Puck protects. Coming in is Morgan Link. Picked up by Barr in the slot. Barr fires a shot. Blocker save right in the bottom left wing circle. Picked up here on the far side. BK going to work. Kira Barr harassing. Here to the slot. Coming in is Morgan Link. Morgan pops it free. Back across top of the circle. Morgan harassing still. Drops it here to the inside. Here comes BK looking to agree to. 42 seconds remaining on that PK. Right in front of Tubble. Top of the left circle. Here they go. Coming across high slot. It's going to be offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. With 5:51 here remaining in the second period and 35 seconds on that penalty kill. Brought to you by Tim Hortons. Face off just outside the zone. It's going to be Mac Regan and Sophia Adelino. Your blue liners are Kamiga and Magasino. BK wins the face-off, tied up by Mac, but BK comes away with the loose change. Going D to D right in front of us, pulling it up here on the near side. BK walking it in right in front of Magasino. Left wing half wall now, getting Vanessa to chop it up, try to drop it out towards Mac. It's Mac Regan on a break. It's Mac in a one-on-one with speed. Top of the right, so comes down right down, makes move towards shot. Backhand fires a shot right into the goaltender's 5-hole, and we're going to get a whistle and a little bit of shove afterwards into Adelino's grill as she was looking for the rebound. And with 12 seconds to go on that BK, it's going to be an offensive zone face-off for Gang Green. Coach Courtney goes for the line change. 12 seconds once again remaining on that PK. And now it's going to be Schneider and Gaines up front. Kamiga and Magasino on the blue line. Schneider in the slot. Gaines at center. Kamiga and Magasino left to right. Face-off won by BK Selects. Down inside their own zone. Goes D to D here to the near side. Bringing it towards the half wall. Cut off by Schneider and Gaines. Thrown back up here to the near side, cycling it forward towards Magasino, and it's picked up by Vanessa. Hits the brakes, gets a shoulder in her back, hangs onto it, sending it forward towards Winterkorn, and it's picked up by Gaines. Gaines across the ice, left circle, make a move on it, tied up by 2, back in the left wing corner, and that penalty kill is over as they make it back to even strength. It's going to be Magasino and Kamiga up front. It's going to be Schneider along with Gaines and Babnick. Gaines sends it forward to Schneider. Schneider looking to fire it over to Magasino. Trying to get cute with it, popped free by Kamiga, collected by Vanessa. Vanessa at center, throws it right back up the ice for Schneider. Schneider touching it forward, tried to get it over to Gaines, but selects and intercepting. Oh, just thrown. Babnick had a prime time opportunity to steal that one, but it's picked up by Magasino. Magasino fires one forward, off the glove in front of the slot, picked up by Vanessa once again, fired it forward, fired that time, saved by the goaltender, who falls on top of it. Let's see if we can look at that melee once again. Puck was loose right there for Magasino, backhanded, and the goaltender fall on top of it as Gaines was looking for the extra rebound there, but couldn't get one home. 4:38 to go here in the second period, and we're going to face off to the right wing circle for the Green Machine. It's Scotty Rattel and Hansar up front, and it's going to be Schwartz and Skiston from left to right on the blue line. Aruba tying a slot up there. Knocked down by Rattel in the right wing corner. Here comes the Selects. Pop free Hansar. Here they come up the ice in front of Schwartz. Trying to muscle it forward. Quinn knocked it down right back in the hands of Hansar. Hansar pushes it back inside the zone. Knocked down by Ella Scotty. And Hansar keeps getting a couple of shots to the back of her head there as that girl's stick is up in the air. Loose change out of the zone by BK. Go D to D, curling back around on the far side. Poke check by Aruba. And BK's going to have to regroup. Shoved it forward towards Ella Scotty. Looking for the cross ice pass. Send it back D to D. Hansar on forecheck along with Scotty. Pulling it back towards the Mission benches. BK shoving it forward past Rattel here to the near side. Quinn Schwartz coming to get it. Quinn ships it over, gets shoved into the wall, knocked down. Quinn just threw one curl in from BK into another, and it's picked up by Aruba on the far side. 3:56 to go here in the period. Aruba sends it in deep, knuckling towards the goal line, down the behind the net, left to right on the far side, over to the near side. Ella Scotty on the forecheck. Poke checked away by Ella. Right wing half wall for Lily Myers. Got Morgan Link in the slot. Myers the link out past her, past the reaching hands of Scotty, and it's going to be picked up by Winterkorn in front of the Selects bench, and it's going to be regrouping as Mia. Sauced all the way up in front of us for Captain Morgan, touching it out for Lily Myers. Knocked away by Lily, back out in zone. Morgan Link pulls a tire right in front of Winterkorn. Winterkorn chops at it. In front of Schwartz, top left circle, centering pass across, picked up by Morgan Link. It's Morgan here to the inside, sends it over to Myers. Myers has got Stewart on her left. Myers is going to send one to the off the right post, down behind the net. Stewart going to work. BK defenseman pulls around here to the near side, left to right, cut off by Myers at the half wall. Coming in is Morgan to chop it free, gets the inside position and sends it right back in. Addison Stewart on the forecheck. Good forecheck by Gang Green here. Here comes Lily Myers, keeping the pressure on BK Selects. Morgan Link comes in, sent out towards the blue line. Chip past Winterkorn, who put a shoulder on it, and it's collected by Kamiga. Kamiga back to her backhand, up back the boards for Lily Myers. Kick forward for Morgan Link. It's Link and Stewart. Link, top of the right circle, looking heads up. Into the right wing corner it goes. Morgan trying to pull it down, hangs onto it, top of the right circle. She's got Kamiga open, right point. Pulling it back down behind the goal line, pinned in by 2. Here comes Stewart, backing off as Adelino towards the right dot. And picked up by Stewart. Stewart towards Adelino, sent out towards Tubble. Tubble, top left circle, fires a shot. Just wide left the net in the right wing corner it goes. Nobody home from the Mission. Adelino comes trucking all the way across the ice. Hard going, thrown away by BK. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. It is. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:23 to go here in the second period. And an offensive zone face-off to the right wing circle for the Green Machine. It's Barr, Regan and Adelino, Tubble and Skiston on the blue line. Barr in the slot, Otto along the right half wall, down low, picked up by BK, sent off here to the near side. And it's going to be BK, cuts back towards the Zamdors. Drop down low, it's Mac Regan on the forecheck. We're going to go DDD, cut off by Adelino, down behind the net. Regan makes her way to the slot. Otto trying to backhand it across. Coming in for help is BK, and BK chips it forward here to the inside. Looking for the cross-ice pass out in front of Winterkorn. Skiston. Skiston pulls it back in front of the selects bench. Curling around to her forehand, makes a move back in, sends it across, Sauce for Tubble. Tubble here on the inside, just under 2 minutes to go. Here in the second period, it's Barr in front of the Michigan benches with Regan going towards the slot. Centering pass for Mac, just out of the reaching hands off to the right side. Thrown past Adelino. Here comes the selects the other way. 2-on-2 with a back checker. Coming in front. Hopped away by Magazino out towards Barr. Firing a shot. Stick saved by Magazino in front of Di Silvestro. And the selects pull it back out to the left point. Going to have to pull it out of her zone as the puck trickles out to neutral. Cut off by Adelino. Coming back around to her forehand. Mac Regan ties it up and slows it down. That's going to be offsides as Mac Regan almost high sticks the referee. That would have been bad with $1:29 to go here in the second period. Don't want to see Mac going to the box for smacking the referee in the mouth. And Mission completes the line change. Face-off just outside the zone, right in front of us. Your lineup now is Schneider, Gaines, Kamiga. It's Winterkorn and Babnik on the blue line. Face-off up front, tied up by Schneider, sent back in the hands of BK. And it's going to be Babnik on the forecheck. Sent past Babnik out of the zone. Pitching it is Kamiga. That goes outside of the zone, and Kamiga shoves it right in. And we're going to get an offsides and a whistle with 1:21 remaining here in the second period. Lineup looks like it stays the same. Your lineup now is going to be Schneider, Gaines and Babnik, Kamiga and Winterkorn. Winterkorn gets that pass from Kamiga, sends it in past Schneider in the right wing corner. Giving a shoulder fake is the BK defenseman. Knocked down behind the net, picked up by Gaines. Gaines and Schneider going to work, as Schneider blew a tire there. Knocked down by Babnik, right wing corner. Cuts back to the middle. And thrown for Gaines. Gaines, top right circle, goes cross-ice pass for Kamiga. Top left circle, Olivia fires a shot. Blocked by Babnik for Schneider. Back into the hands of Schneider in the left wing corner. 54 seconds to go here in the period. Back out towards Kamiga. Kamiga collects it, sends it back into the left wing corner. Puck's going to ring around behind the net for Gaines. Gaines shoves it back here to the far side for Schneider. Schneider's got Winterkorn high in the slot. Winterkorn, top right circle, didn't get a clean pass. Fires a shot. Blocker saved by the goaltender behind the net. Picked up by Gaines. Chipped off in the left wing corner for Schneider. 37 seconds to go. Babnik comes in, forced away for Schneider. Schneider left out, fires a shot. Blocked by the defenseman of BK. Back in the hands of Babnik. Babnik to Gaines. Gaines out to Kamiga. Kamiga, top left circle, fires over to Winterkorn. Winterkorn fires one wide right, just off the stick of the goaltender. Picked up by Gaines. Gaines back out to Schneider. 21 seconds to go. Schneider left wing half wall. Gaines trying to fish it out there. Gaines gets shoved in the back into the wall. No call on that one, as she made no attempt to play the puck on that one. And coming out here towards Winterkorn. Puck's going to trickle out of the zone with 8 seconds to go. Picked up by Kamiga. Kamiga here all the way across the slot. Sends it forward to Gaines. Gaines chicken it forward to center ice. Picked up by BK. Makes a move around it. Tied up by Schneider. And that sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Chicago Mission 2. BK selects 1 as we head to the second intermission. And it looks like this is an ice cut intermission. So we're going to have the long intermission here, folks. So just to recap here in the first 2 periods, it's going to be the BK Selects have 3 penalties. The Chicago Mission have the same 3 penalties, 2 for Mia Winterkorn, 1 for high sticking and 1 for interference. The other one coming for Aruba on a body check. And your goals are scored by Lily Babnik and Lane Rattel to give the Mission the one goal advantage, with Rattel's coming on the power play here, 7:13 to go in the second period. So as we head to the second intermission, a long ice cut intermission. This intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on a bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Robert Morris Island Ice Center here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Chicago Mission are leading this ball game 2-1. Your starting lineup for the third is Schneider, who fires a shot off the stick of BK into the netting. And we're going to get a whistle. It's going to be Schneider along with Gaines and Lily Babnick up front. It's going to be Skiston and Tubble on the blue line. Face-off goes to the left wing circle inside the zone. There was 15 minutes on the clock. Now we're down to 14:50. Bella DiSilvestro still has the net. And it's going to be Gaines at center. Babnick makes her way over to the half wall. Here on the near side. And it's going to be Schneider in the slot. Gaines sends it back to Tubble. Tubble walks it across, sends it out to Aruba. Aruba curls around to the backhand, sends it into the right wing corner, picked up by Gaines. Schneider gets shoved off the puck for Gaines. Gaines, sending pass up front for Babnick, swatted away by the defender, looking to break it out, kept in by Aruba. Aruba over to Gaines. Gaines gets shoved off the puck. Pitching in is going to be Tubble, who has to back off now, and thrown past Emerson. Inside the zone it goes. It's going to be Skiston. Look at the fire shot. Saved by DiSilvestro. Not much of a rebound given. Let's take a look at that, folks. Down the right side here, this girl number 21 rips one from the right hash marks on the half wall. DiSilvestro snuffs it out and smothers it, and we're going to get offensive zone face-off for BK to the right wing circle and the left of DiSilvestro's glove. Your lineup now is going to be Stewart along with Morgan Link and Lily Myers. It's going to be Magasino and Schwartz on the blue line. Face-off won by Link. Back into the corner for Schwartz, who goes D-to-D to Magasino. Magasino plays catch with Quinn. Quinn here to the near side. Cross ice pass up front for Myers. Off her stick it goes. And that puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off all the way back in the right wing circle again to the left of DiSilvestro. And lineup stays the same. No, it looks like Coach Courtney changed up there. Mission completes the line change. This time it's going to be Ella Scotty along with Lane Rattel and Kira Hanser. Kira going way out to the left wing dot out there. It's Schwartz and Magasino. Face off one for Schwartz. Over to the far side for Hanser. Hanser trying to touch it forward towards Scotty. Scotty pulls it back and pushes it forward to Rattel. Rattel in front of the BK Select bench is knocked down by the defenseman at the blue line. Walked in, chip for Hanser. Hanser to Rattel. Rattel fired with save by the goaltender. Oh, it's going to be Kira Hanser for the Chicago Mission. Rebound goal. Let's take a look at that, folks. Firing a shot as Rattel. Juicy rebound. Hanser comes in and slams it in there with 13:54 to go here in the third period. And it's the Chicago Mission leading 3-1. 97 Hanser. 13:54 to go here in the third. Assisted by number 11, Lane Rattel. Your blue line, or your lineup now, is going to be Stewart along with Morgan Link, Lily Myers. It's going to be Magasino and Schwartz. Magasino sends it up here to Stewart. Stewart backhands it inside the zone, top of the left circle. Puck can travel all the way down the left wing corner. Coming in is Myers and Stewart on the forecheck. Puck travels off the right wing corner. Here comes Morgan Link, puck trucking hard. Knocked down by Link, slammed back inside the zone by Wintercourt. Girl from BK having a hard time getting up there. She got pounded on by number 88. Back in the left wing corner now. Picked up here by Myers. Myers over to Kamiga. Kamiga top of the circle, sends it across D-to-D for Wintercourt. Wintercourt fires one. Blocked by the slot, back in the slot by BK. Backhanded it over here to the near side. Thrown out here to the zone, past Kamiga. Kamiga knocked it down at center ice, sends it right back inside the zone. Down in the left wing corner it goes, ringing around from left to right behind the goaltender. 13:08 to go here in the period. Up Hanser comes in, knuckle up there, bad bounce off the glass. Kept in by Wintercourt, or Scotty rather, that's Ella Scotty. Ella down in the left right wing corner. Sends it across here to Hanser. Hanser here on the near side, back across for Scotty. Heads out towards the right wing side, picked up by Wintercourt. Wintercourt drops it for Scotty. Scotty right point. Fires one forward. Missed in front of that left side. Picked up by, that's going to be Hanser. Hanser tried to get it Rattel. Knocked down by the Wintercourt, or by the BK Selects. Kept in by Aruba. Picked her pocket. Is going to be BK in front of Wintercourt. Top of the right shoulder. Try to toe drag. No go. Pull shot. Blocker saved by DiSilvestro. Missed on it with Scotty. Picked up by Aruba. Knocked down by BK. Sent it out to the left point. In front of the Mission benches. Walking the blue line past Hanser. Poke check by Skiston. And out of the zone it's going to go. BK regrouping here on the near side. Right in front of Scotty. Sent in deep. Up off the glass. Bringing it around to the right wing corner. Down the line to go in for Aruba. Aruba backhands it forward towards Tubble. Tubble, left wing hash mark, sends it forward to Adelino. Otto in front of the Mission benches, now center ice, chips it in deep, and the puck's going to ring hard from right to left. Here to the near side, it can be Adelino trucking in hard, number 42. Tied up and knocked free by BK, and here they come the other way. Knocked on at the center ice there by Barr. Pass Schwartz in front. Mac Regan pipped it free for Barr. Barr knuckling it out of the zone, and it's picked up by BK. BK pushing it across here to the right side. Mac Regan cuts her off, knocked up in the air off the dasher board behind the net, and it's picked up by Magazino with 11:45 to go. Adelino coming out of his zone with it. Up off the in south. That one went right into the Mission benches, and Coach Bailey was almost spitting chiclets, folks. I don't think the Mission has dental insurance for their coaches. That would have been an expensive morning for Coach Bailey. Faceoff goes back outside the zone right in front of the Mission benches. Your lineup now is going to be Schwartz up front along with Gaines and Schneider. It's Babnick and Magazino on D, and they're regrouping that one. Schwartz down low now, tied up by BK. Curling around bottom right circle, picked her pocket is going to be Gaines, and Lily Babnick comes right to loose change. Gaines and the girl from BK get tied up. It's Babnick now, top left circle, makes the move to the outside, trying to push it down low, picked up here by Schneider. Schneider by 2 on her, sends it out to Schwartz. Schwartz at her feet, left point, fires one low, sticks saved by the goaltender, rebound out front for Babnick. The goaltender smothers it. Let's see if we can get a handle on what happened there. Let's see, Schwartz fires one from the point. Knocked away by the goaltender's stick. Gaines and Babnick converging on the goaltender and couldn't quite push it home. 11 left in the ballgame. Make a wish, folks, as the faceoff goes to the right wing circle. I know what I'm wishing for. I hope you're all on the same page as me. Down behind the goal line, it's going to be Mission going to get it. Babnick in the left wing corner. Gaines coming in for support. Schneider top of the left circle, backing off towards Kamiga. Kamiga left point. Winter corner on the right. Kamiga sends it in down low for Gaines. Gaines looking for the centering pass towards Babnick. Tied up, coming in is going to be Babnick now. On the left wing half wall is going to be Kamiga. Knuckle puck forward towards Schneider. Schneider backhands it back inside the zone, and it's Maddie Gaines with the position on it. Picked her pocket. Gaines, bottom right circle, try to center pass towards Schneider, knocked away by a Selects, and BK looking to muscle it out of zone, thrown away here for Kamiga at center ice. Kamiga curling around, walks the blue line, sauce pass across for Winterkorn. Winterkorn pulls it up the ice off the leg of Stewart, and it's going to be Kamiga here on the near side. Kamiga sends it forward for Stewart, for back to Schneider. Schneider backhands it in the zone. Puck's going to travel in the left wing corner. Picked up by Morgan Link. Stewart in tow. Coming in the high slot is going to be Myers. Link over to Stewart. Morgan just gets dumped over right in front there. Myers runs into the girl from BK, and the puck is battling along the half wall. Here on the near side, popped it free is going to be picked up by BK, thrown off to the far side. Morgan Link gets to the inside and shoves her off the puck. There's a little stick to the grill of Morgan Link and no call. And her firing a shot here. Let's see if we can get the replay on that one. Let's see where it goes. Morgan gets a stick right to the back of the head and her face. No call by the referees, and we're going to make a move off to the right wing circle. Coach Courtney completes the line change. It's Myers, Stewart, and Link up front. It's going to be Tubble and Skiston on the blue line from right to left. Face off out to Tubble. Tubble goes over to Skiston, high slot. Skiston fires a shot. Pad save in the right wing corner for Stewart. Stewart chipped it up in the air, gets hammered into the wall, taken down. Coming in is Morgan Link. Bodies it free. Come off here to the far side. Try to get over to Willie Myers. Left wing corner, pitching in is going to be Aruba. Aruba on the half wall. Left wing hash marks. Comes down behind the goal line. Sending pass across for going to be Stewart, knocked away by BK. Picked up by Aruba once again. Aruba sends it back over to Addison. Addison to Lily Myers. Lily Myers puts the body on it. Knocked it free. Right wing half wall. Now coming in is Morgan to chop it up in the air. Morgan gets shoved into the wall. Picked up by Tubble. Back in the hands of Stewart. Stewart makes the move. Ashmarks over the left side. Fires the backhand shot. Glove saved by the goaltender here to the near side. Out towards Skiston. Aruba on the left wing half wall. Pitch up the loose change. Aruba's going to send it down behind the goal line. Picked up by BK Selects, and its hands are on the forecheck now. And sauced all the way out off the glass. Past the reaching hands of Winterkorn. And it's going to be picked up by Aruba. No icing. It's on Ella Scotty. It's going to be Aruba up to Scotty. Scotty at the blue line. Cuts across. Top left circle. Got Rain Rattel on her left. Drops it for Rattel. Rattel work going to work. She's got Hanzar in the slot. Rattel puck protection around the right circle. Right half wall. Cycles it down low for Hanzar. Hanzar pushing it forward. Knocked off the puck for BK. Out in front of Magazino. Just past Vanessa. It's going to be picked up by Schwartz with speed. Schwartz in the left wing on the far side. Comes down behind the goal line. Drops it for Magazino back in the left wing corner. Creating some time and space. Vanessa sauces it out to Ella Scotty. It's Scotty and Adelino. Ella on the left wing side. Comes down left wing half wall. Curling down left wing circle. Trying to get it over to Sato. Right in front of the Devil's door. Try to get it to Adelino. No go. Thrown away by BK. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 8:28 remaining here in the third period. And a face-off to the left wing circle. Mission completes the line change. It's Adelino, Regan, and Barr up front from left to right. Kamiga and Winterkorn on the blue line. BK maintains possession on the face-off. Adelino comes in right wing half wall to try to chip it free. And here comes Mac Regan for support. Trapped by Adelino on the defensive side of it. And the Selects muscling it out of the zone here. Picked up by Kamiga at center ice. Olivia right in front of the Mission benches. Sends it past Adelino. Collected by the Selects D. They go D to D here on the near side. Pushing it up the ice. Looking for the cross ice pass to the centerman. That's across blue line, top of the right circle. Makes the move around Winterkorn. Center of the slot. Knocked away by Kamiga. Sticked off in the corner by BK Select, or by Bella Di Silvestro. Picked up by Selects. Thrown back behind the net. And Winterkorn comes in. Pass to the Selects girl. And Winterkorn's going to shove her into the wall. No call on that one. They're letting them go, that's for sure. Here comes Mac Regan trying to fish it out on the defensive side of it. And it's Mac pulling on it once again. Mac comes away with the loose change. Winterkorn and the BK Selects girl go fall on top of each other. And the girl from BK slow to get up. Winterkorn fell on top for it. So it looked like that might have hurt. It's going to be Winterkorn for pass from Mac Regan. Man, Winterkorn comes in, shoved the free. Nice keep on. She had to pull it back with Adelino. Otto sends it back over for Kamiga. Number 21 sends it up the ice for Barr, who touches it inside the zone. Puck goes all the way down in the left wing corner. And it's going to be picked up by Adelino on the forecheck. Sent out here to the near side for Gaines. Gaines coming in. Sends it out to Skiston. Skiston off her stick. And Aruba gets shoved into the wall. Down behind the net for Babnick. Babnick comes in. Popped free by the Selects. Here they come out of zone, giving chases Gaines. Touched back in front of Tuvel. Picked up by Babnick, who gets back on sides. Babnick over to Gaines. Gaines in the slot, just off her stick behind the net. Maddie maintaining control down low. She gets rubbed off and put into the wall. On the far side, here comes BK. Cut off by Babnick, who puts the girl towards the fences. And knocked away by Schneider. Poke check by Tuvel. Picked up by Babnick. Back to Tuvel. Tuvel up the ice for Gaines. And that just passed the reaching hands of Maddie. And it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:46 to go here in the third period. 3-1 is your score in case you can't read the scoreboard. Your lineup now is going to be Morgan Link at center. Lily Myers along with Addison Stewart on wing. Fire shot from the left point, tipped by the defenseman. That's going to be Tuvel and Skiston on the blue line. Tuvel here on the near side sends it forward for Stewart. Stewart at center ice. Lost off her stick, shoved forward though. Addison's going to go to the box here. We're going to get an interference call on Stewart. I don't care for that one. I think it's kind of reminds me of the one that happened earlier in the game with Winterkorn's call. It's going to be 6-on-5 here until Michigan touch it up. Morgan can't get to it. Finally tipped forward out for BK, left wing half wall. Coming in is Lily Myers out to the left point. BK walking across in front of Link. High across in the slot. Patiently waiting. Sends it off top of the right point in front of Stewart. Back over right wing half wall now. Back to the right point. Walking the line is going to be BK. Sent right back in. Right half wall. Coming in is going to be Tuvel. Sends it down low. Tuvel comes in to pop it free. Back out to the right point. Coming out is Stewart. BK goes D-to-D for Myers. Knocked down by Lily. Lily's going to grab a hold of it. And we're going to get a whistle. Cross-checking is the call as Stewart goes to the box. With 5:56 to go here in the period, Michigan are shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. Your lineup now for the PK is going to be Adelino and Regan. Kamiga and Winterkorn on the blue line. $1.50 on that PK. And Selects maintaining control. Sends it in the left wing corner for Kamiga. Kamiga with a little bit of time and space. She's going to hang on to it right along the boards there. Pushing it off is going to be two BK girls picking her pocket. Down behind the net. Selects looking to go to work. Off to the right half wall now. Walk across. Firing a shot. Saved by Di Silvestro. On the left dot. Slammed at by Mac Ford. Pushed by Adelino. Picked up by Selects. Harassed by Otto. Otto coming in, or Mac coming in to fish up the loose change. Collected by BK Selects in front of Kamiga. Here they come. Top of the circle. Poke check by Adelino. Back loose change. Intercepted there by BK. Go to left point. Selects go D-to-D. Top in a high slot. Right side. Back over to left point now. Patiently waiting is McKenna Reagan. Out to Adelino. Playing the box. Back over to the right side. Top of the right shoulder. Poke check by Winterkorn. Winterkorn slams up the right half wall. Winterkorn using the body and shoving it forward one hand back out to the right point. Adelino forces her to go towards the half wall. Down right dot. Pulling down low. Winterkorn picks her up now in the right corner. Letting her have it behind the net. Out past Kamiga, left point. Fires a shot. Tipped down low by the forward. Knocked off the side by Kamiga. Chipped that by Regan. It's 22 seconds. Regan shoves it forward. That puck's going to slide. No icing, and the Michigan get a much-needed line change with 18 seconds to go on that PK. Coming in is Morgan Leak, tied up by Kira Barr. Knocked away by Kira, down low, slammed in the left wing corner. Morgan Leak coming in to get it. Skiston and Magazino on the blue line. And the puck is picked off by BK Selects with 5 seconds to go on that PK. Here they come out of the zone. Penalty kill is now over, and we're even strength. Knocked down by Magazino, tied up by Link, picked off by Skiston. Poke checked in the right wing corner, intercepted by BK. Looking on the back door. Into the left wing corner it goes. Here to the outside. Poke check by Gaines. Back in the left wing corner. Coming in is Magazino, ties her up. Coming in is going to be a Link to pick it off. Maddie Gaines gets blown up along with Magazino. BK top left circle. Try to toe drag around Barr. Gets away with it. Firing shot. Blocked by Maddie Gaines. Picked up by Skiston. Pushing forward towards Gaines. That puck's going to go down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. No icing, waved off as it just gets across the blue line or goal line. Out past Babnick, cut off by Schneider, picked up by Magasino at center, who knuckles it up in the air and into the benches of the BK Selects. We're going to get a whistle and a face-off at center ice with 3:47 remaining here in the ballgame. Face-off to center. Mission completes the line change. It's Babnick, Gaines, and Schneider, Schwartz, and Winterkorn on the blue line. Gaines on your face-off. Send it off here to the near side. Picked up by Bishop Kearney. Into the hands of Babnick. Thrown right back towards Winterkorn. Winterkorn goes cross ice for Kyla Schneider. Schneider sends it up off the boards. Toward the blue line. Bouncing puck over to the defenseman stick. It's Gaines and Babnick on the forecheck. Look at the trap. Sent on here to the near side. Past Babnick. Blowing a tire is going to be defenseman. Winterkorn blows her up and knocks her down. No call on the cross check from Winterkorn. Onto the far side. Out towards Kyla Schneider. Kyla puts a shoulder on it, knocked the free right half. Well, cross ice pass just past Lane Rattel. Lane has to hit the brakes and drops it back for Schwartz. Schwartz at center ice. Makes a move towards the middle of the blue line now. Top of the left circle towards left wing half wall. Down to the left wing corner it goes. Holding on to it. Schwartz trying to muscle it out, but picked off by BK. Sent forward past Hanzar. Picked up by Winterkorn at center ice. She's going to pull it back. And it looks like Hanzar's going to the box for interference. And that's going to be the 5th penalty of the game for the Chicago Mission. So, for all you folks back home and anyone in attendance for today's game, if you have a ticket and can prove it, you'll get yourself a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. That coupon only good on Sundays. 3:02 to go. Interference on Hanzar as she goes to the box with 3:02 to go. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty killers now are Stewart and Scotty up front. Tubble and Skiston on the blue line. Tubble blocks it off her skate. Back again. Another block by Tubble. In the right wing corner for BK. Out to the right point. Coming out is Scotty. Chip back top right circle. Met by Scotty and Skiston. And BK looking to regroup it. Scotty pinned her into the wall. Backing off is Skiston. Stewart high in slot. Add Tubble high down low. Firing a shot. Saved by DiSilvestro. Tied up by Tubble. Picked up by Stewart. Stewart's going to send it forward. That puck's going to slide all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:23 remaining. 51 seconds on that one-man advantage for Bishop Kearney. Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Mack and Otto. Olivia and Winterkorn on the blue line. Bishop Kearney wins the faceoff. Out towards Otto. Makes a move around Otto. Highest slot. Poke check by Mac Regan. Back checking was Adelino to tie it up. Mac gets dumped over high top of the right circle. And it's down low. Pick it up. Pick up the third pass. Tied up by Mac Regan. Nice play on the back check by Mac. Not free in the slot. Blocked by Mac out towards Adelino. And Otto on the right half wall now. Coming down low. Met by Winterkorn. Curling it off in the back post. Is going to be picked up by Winterkorn in the slot, who shoves her forward. High is number 6. Looking to fire from the point. Tipped and saved by DiSilvestro with 20 seconds to go on that PK. On the right half wall. Bishop Kearney looking to go to work. Sends it out to the right point. Otto makes her way out there. Drops it top of the right circle. Otto doesn't bite. Back across. High in front of Mac. Firing a shot. Pass stick. Blocked by Kamiga. Picked up by BK down low. 6 seconds to go on that PK. Top of the left point. Sent right back in by Bishop Kearney. And we're even strength. Pinned in down behind to go in is Kamiga. Out to the back door, saved by DiSilvestro with 1:26 to go. BK picks up the loose change. Here comes Morgan Leake, forced her to go out to the top of her point. Poke check by Adelino. Otto poke check it free. Right point kept in by BK in front of Morgan Leake. Morgan backhands it out of the zone. Musson trickling towards the neutral zone. And it's going to be Morgan on with speed. Going to forecheck it here right in front of us. Top of the right circle across on the far side. Pass Stewart picked up by Lily Myers. Lily coming in front of the BK bench and sends it in deep. 1 minute remaining in the game. Pass Stewart here to the near side, picked up by Morgan Link. Morgan, left wing half wall, coming down low, makes a move, bottom left circle towards the dot. Fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. Watch Morgan here, some nifty move, makes a move around the defender, pops back out, bottom of the left circle, fires one in there, but didn't quite get it as high as she wanted on the elevation. So with 52.4 seconds to go, Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Your lineup now is Michigan completes the line change. It's Myers, Link, and Stewart. It's Schwartz and Magazine on the blue line. Face off one for Schwartz. Schwartz sends it in deep to the left wing corner. Pass Morgan Link onto the far side, cut off by Stewart at the right wing half wall now. Stewart battling it out with 2. Help arrives in Morgan Link. Morgan hangs on to it at the wall. 40 seconds to go here in the game. Bishop Kearney out in front of Magazino, goes cross ice, stepping in is Schwartz. Knocked away by BK, picked off here on the inside. Cuts across the blue line wide right, met by Schwartz. Bottom of the right circle, Schwartz harassing, firing shot. Saved by BK, saved by Bella Di Silvestro. Back on the far side, down low is Stewart. Blocked by Stewart. 21 seconds, Stewart's backhands out of zone. Puck is on edge, picked up by Stewart. Stewart on the empty netter, backhands it inside, and that's a Chicago Mission goal with 14 seconds to go. Number 17, Stewart with the goal. As time was running out, 14 seconds to go here in the third period on the empty netter. As we're going to finish this one up, folks, here, Coach Courtney goes for the line change. It's Babnick, Gaines, and Schneider. Schwartz and Magasino. BK tied up front there. Face off for Magasino. 9 seconds down on the right wing corner. Goes for Vanessa. 2 on Vanessa. Goes D to Schwartz. Schwartz sends it back behind the net of Magasino. Tied up front. Centering pass knocked away by Gaines. And out towards Babnick. And that sound is the final whistle here at our Robert Morris University Island Ice Center here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Your final score, the Chicago Mission 4, BK Selects 1. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and we're going to finish this one up with Rocky's recap, even though Rocky's not here right now to give you the lowdown. Penalties, 5 for the Chicago Mission, 2 for Winter Corn, high sticking and interference. Skiston with a body check, and going to be Stewart and Hanzar, Stewart and Hanzar. Stewart with a cross check, Hanzar with interference. 3 penalties for BK Selects. The Chicago Mission's 4 goals scored by Lily Babnick, Lane Rattel, Kira Hanzar, and the empty netter by Addison Stewart. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching, and we will see you here in a few minutes as the 19U team is going to have a game. And Rocky makes a return to the broadcast booth for the 19U. So once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a few minutes, folks.